everyone. We're the women of Rawllywood, bringing you another amazing show. And today we have this lovely raw food before us. And I want to introduce our panel to you in case you don't know us. I'm Ginger Lime. This is
Kiwi Sweet.
I'm Bright Eyes.
Chili Panda. Saucy Red.
Oh, and again, we're the women of Rawllywood. What do we have here? It looks amazing and delicious. We have a green drink that is watermelon and spinach. And I might say it was a seeded watermelon. And I just blended it up in our powerful Vitamix. And ladies, take a taste. Can you taste any seeds?
No, it's delicious.
Wow, I pulverized it. That is beautiful. Yes, it's refreshing. It's just perfect taste.
Why do we have to have watermelons without seeds? I mean, come on, like when you were a kid, didn't you sit on the front porch eating watermelons? And you'd have a spitting contest with your sibling, like
that was the best part.
Spit it the farthest, and now like kids don't. No wonder kids are in so much trouble. They have nothing to do.
No, they don't. And what's nice about this drink too is it's really sweet. It's like it doesn't need anything added to it. It tastes perfect the way it is.
It has nothing. I was going to put maybe a little something, but it was just.
You know what? Give it like a nice, refreshing, like cocktail feeling. No, like a mint leaf.
Ooh, a mint leaf.
That would be good.
How about a chive?
No.
And as you know, I have mint leaves. And there should be some in there.
Really?
Nice.
I have a whole bunch in my garden too.
Oh yeah. Well, at least that's one thing that grows.
Okay.
Like a weed.
Yes, it does. Mint grows.
Okay, so we have a delicious plate here. We have, this is called Smoky Mole Pizza. And I had to say it like that, Smoky Mole Pizza.
And it's delicious too.
And it's delicious.
Are these basil?
It has, is that sage?
Oh, sage.
Okay, so as you can see, our plates look very gourmet. And Bright Eyes is our little chef here tonight. And you know, what's amazing about Bright Eyes is that she hasn't been doing raw food that long. And yet, she made this amazing creation.
Yeah, you wouldn't know it, really.
These are some raw cookies, we call these OMG balls.
Orgasm balls.
No.
We said in the kitchen.
I know we said that, but
be PG. Remember, we're keeping it PG.
We're keeping it PG.
We don't know whose eyes and ears are watching.
Yes, exactly. So, no. Edit. No, so OMG means, oh my goodness. Like, once you taste one of these, you're like,
okay.
Incredible.
oh my goodness. And who says you can't have dessert before you have your main entree? I mean, with raw food, you can do that. It's cacao powder, raw cacao butter, cacao powder. Did I say that already?
Yes. No, you just said.
Okay, walnuts, pecans.
Cranberries.
No, this one didn't have cranberries.
Yeah, it did. Look, right there. Cranberries.
That's my lipstick.
But you could put cranberries if you want to.
You could put cranberries, but that didn't have cranberries. We have some grapes from Bright Eyes garden. I've heard of people growing all kinds of things, but I've never seen someone growing grapes in their garden. Like, this is so amazing.
And they're delicious. They're at the right.
They're delicious and they have seeds. Oh my goodness.
These cookies are amazing. I think any kid on the planet would just devour these cookies. They're wonderful.
Unless they're used to like Ritz and Oreos and all that crap.
That's why we have to wean them off
Exactly.
the Oreos and the Chip Ahoy and all the other stuff that is sold in those.
I agree.
Okay, now we're going to break away for a commercial from Herbicide Flakes. GMO, yeah baby, GMO herbicide flakes. The stuff is good. It's great. Have you tried it? Really good stuff.
It's so addicting.
You'll die for it.
You'll die for it. Okay, so we'll be back in a moment.
Some cereal? You want some cereal? You want some cereal? Okay, sure, you can have some of this cereal. Okay? Yeah, you can have some of these herbicide flakes. Here. And you want some of my special sugar? Okay, have the sugar. Have the sugar. Here, you want. Here, have the milk. And when you're done, don't forget to go back to the attic. diabetes. There is an easier and less conspicuous way to get rid of your children. Feed them, yeah, baby, GMO herbicide flakes, and they'll be gone in no time. Because after all, it's good for kids. It's good for kids. It's good for kids. It's for kids. It's good for kids.
I believe that there's a good choice, a better choice, and the best choice. And so this is probably a better choice. I don't know if that's the best choice because, especially, I think we can all agree that sugar, lots and lots of sugar for kids in any form isn't good.
Yeah.
Well, the biggest one that we're now finding out about, if any of you guys have watched Food Inc. as well, is the amount of this corn-based syrup that's in it.
High fructose corn syrup.
Oh yeah, they're saying that in the year any child born after the year 2000, basically on your, what do you call it, your socioeconomic circumstances, it can actually 1 out of 3.
The minority children, 1 out of 3 will come down with diabetes.
Wow.
Right.
And it's already happening. They showed like a classroom full of kids, and the teacher asked, how many of you know someone in your family with diabetes? I think every hand went up. How many of you know someone, 2 people in your family with diabetes?
Oh, yeah.
Almost all the hands went up again. And it just like, it was amazing. But that, I'm glad you said that because it brings us to our next little, I think I have a little seed in there. Okay, let me drink a little bit more. I got the frothy one, that's why. Okay, so anyway, GMOs. Remember last time we skirted on being a little bit too
PG?
too not PG because we used the H word. But you know what? As I started to say, I think, don't you think like GMO? That's a no.
Yeah, definitely.
Bozo, no.
Right.
GMOs, that's a no.
That's a no.
So let's. You like that? I even like it better than the other one.
It's bold and it's spicy and it's loud.
GMO.
Hell no.
That's a no.
Oh, that's right.
No. We had to use the H word before,
Right,
but
right.
I don't think because that way kids can go around saying GMO. That's a no.
And
you know,
little ears
We
listening
don't
to
want
this if they're
5-year-olds
home with their
saying,
mom
Yeah,
or dad.
yeah. Moms will like turn us off. So
Yeah.
GMO. That's a no.
Well, I think we want kids to watch us and to learn something from us. So if we keep it PG, that's that's.
Do you know that the grape seed has what's called a pycnogenol? The grape seeds are a very powerful antioxidant, and so if you have a cold or you're not feeling well, just get some seeded grapes, chew them up.
At my house, we cook with grapeseed oil when we saute things, and it's just wonderful. I love it. It gives it a great taste.
It has a very high smoking point, and that way you're you know that's why it's a good oil to fry with if you're going to fry, because it's not like a cheap thin oil.
Right. It's
But-
wonderful oil.
And you do know that if it smokes, you need to get rid of it because once you smoke the oil, it's toxic. So make sure you empty out any smoking oil and start it fresh.
Good to know.
Okay, guys, let's dig into this smoking mole pizza.
Yes, thank you very much.
Look
And
at
I
this
have my
beautiful little
little help at the
sage
end.
leaf.
Oh my gosh.
Where did my sage leaf go? I think I ate it.
Eat it.
Oh, there it is.
Girl, you know what really makes it?
Nuts.
The Brazil nut parmesan. And actually,
Wow.
the recipe for this came from the book Cafe Gratitude book that I just recently bought while I was up at True North. And so I decided to make the smoky mole pizza. She put it together, but I came up with the idea.
Oh yeah.
But and I gave a class yesterday in Rawllywood's premier health food store, and we served this, and the people were just like going berserk. There was 45 people in my class yesterday. I was like so amazed, and it just shows you not one person was like a raw foodist. Not one person thought that they only wanted to eat raw food, but there were 45 people there, and you know they were just like normal, average-looking people because. You know, this is what those biotech companies need to know is that GMO is a no because we're getting the word out.